Hello, this is George on tour. This time is a walk tour. We are in town. We are in the town of Luzern, in the center of Switzerland. I show you exactly what we do now by this maquette here. Here we are. This is the Schweizerhof, my hotel, just in front of the lake. That is all this part. And walking through the narrow road, we arrive to the Lion, the monument of the Lion of Luzern, come back and then go all in the middle of the town, pass here, and then the Kapellbruche, the famous bridge, the symbol of Luzern. Go back to the small one, there is the marketplace, and then again the small roads to go to the Mill Bridge, is this one here, and maybe by this finger is better, come back to the Jesuit Chapel that is here. Here we are at the Lion of Luzern. I don't talk so high and not any joke because it's a monument to remember some soldiers that died during the revolution in France. The army of Switzerland, a specialty from Lucerne, because Lucerne is a Catholic, was engaged by the King of France, Louis XVI, to defend his kingdom and Paris more. So during the revolution in 1792, we can see the date here, and there was an attack to the castle of Tuileries in Paris, where the king was hid, and the Swiss defend the castle, but was not enough, and almost 300 guys, young guys, died in this attack. And maybe other 200 died in the following days in the hospital. And you see also with the shield, this one is the flower of Lis, remember the French king, and the other one is the Swiss cross. To remember the Helvetium Fidei and Virtuti, that's mean loyalty and bravery of Swiss. This is the much more famous point of Luzern, is the wooden bridge that was built in the beginning of the 14th century, and it's pretty long. It's past all the river Reuss, it's called this river. Like you see, all these parts miss the paint in the middle of the roof. That's why, because it was rebuilt after there was a big fire. Exactly here, there was, close the tower, there was a boat, and some guys put the fire on the boat, and the boat then give fire to a bridge. Here we still see the original burn, and this was not so long time ago. Luzern is exactly at the end of the lake, a big lake, and like you see here, this steep edge of the river was the place where there was the marketplace. So everybody come from the valley with the old products to trade in town. We still have a little market now. At the other side, this house, the Zupf house, was the house of the bread, if you want, or all the grain. And now it's a fantastic restaurant. So not only if you come here to this beautiful cafe in winter, you have a blanket like this one, but you can have also fur. So and you can drink your coffee outside without problem. What is beautiful about a Swiss town, but especially Luzern, are the front wall of the house, with so much nice paint. And this is a symbol of the riches of the power of the families, was a way to show their fortune. On the other side, you see, Goethe was here in the 1779. This is the bridge of the mill, and the mill was more this side. Now is under construction, restoration, and like you see all the paint on the roof, there is always the dead dance, and this was just to remember, or the painter was thinking to give the information to the people that the dead is always there. So in your life you have always to be careful, because the dead could be arrive in any moment. Then on the top of the hill you see some towers and the walls, and this was the wall that protect the town from the invasion from the north. This huge black box, like someone called, is the KKL. KKL is the Culture and Congress Center of Luzern. So inside there is congress, concert, and some art exhibition sometimes. Just close the rail station.